The last days of school are upon us again, but for some, summer really doesn't begin until the local pool opens. In Crystal, the community pool is showing its age, but it's getting some help from the state. Just days before the squeals and splashes of summer take over at Crystal Cove Aquatic Park, leaf blowers and wrench turning are the order of the day as the pool gets ready for another season starting Saturday.
It serves the communities of Crystal, Robbinsdale, New Hope, Golden Valley, and into Minneapolis. So it really has a regional draw, and it allows those kids in these communities to learn how to swim. We have a very excellent swim program here, and really that's who this pool serves. And it's beyond the city of Crystal, it is the region.
But like just about everything born in the late 1960s, the main pool is starting to show its age.
We monitor how much water we put into the pool, and we've noted the last few years that the amount of water we're using is increasing. So there's clearly a leak somewhere.
The city performed surveys to ask people what should happen. The answer was a resounding call to save a crucial part of summer in the northwest suburbs. So the city will spend at least $3 million, paired with $2.3 million in the state bonding package, to replace the pool container. It may or may not disrupt future summers.
We know it'll start in 2024, whether we close for a year or whether we start at the end of the season and do it fall, spring. Those details are still being worked out.
But this summer is ready to go.
We're very thankful for the state funds to help us keep this regional facility operating into the future.
Crystal Cove opens for the season on Saturday, June 10th, and it will close before the end of August. It's a difficult and trying week for the Golden Valley Police Department as officers are mourning the loss of one of their own. Sergeant Terry Slavin died this past weekend after a battle with cancer. Sergeant Slavin worked with the Golden Valley PD for more than 20 years in a nearly 30-year law enforcement career. He started as a patrol officer with Golden Valley in 2002. He is survived by his wife Jennifer, who is also a longtime Golden Valley police officer. Details on funeral services are still pending. Meanwhile, cancer has impacted a Robbinsdale brewery. As Kevin Miller reports, a fundraiser at Wort in Robbinsdale hits close to home for the family that owns it.
Our family has been hit so hard with cancer.
Amanda Carlisle, events manager at Wort Brewing, knows from firsthand experience that cancer doesn't care where you're at in life.
I personally have had my run-ins with it, with lung, brain, breast. I have had diagnoses for the last 5 years.
Starting last year, the brewery decided to host a fundraiser to help children fighting cancer.
I was talking to my mom the other day, I can't imagine being a family with a little child going through this.
The second Brews, Blues, and Barbecue for St. Jude's fundraiser is this Saturday. St. Jude Hospital provides cancer treatment to children at no cost to families.
It's like helping them with meals, treatment stuff. It's so expensive.
During the fundraiser, they'll be raffling off grills, griddles, paddleboards, a yurt, and a year's worth of free beer. They'll be live streaming the giveaway on Facebook, and you don't have to be present to win. Bands will be playing outside all day long, and caterers are providing the barbecue. And if you're not in a mood for beer, the coffee shop next door is serving ice cream. Or you could always mix the two.
I love beer floats, like a stout and vanilla ice cream, that's delicious.
Carlisle said she hopes to help as many children as possible.
I can carry my own as an adult. I can work still, and I have insurance and things like that. I can handle it. But if you're a family with a child in the hospital and then you've got 2 more at home, how do you handle that?
In Robbinsdale, Kevin Miller, CCX News.
That fundraiser will be 11 in the morning until 11 at night on Saturday. Tickets are $10. The raffle drawing will take place at 5 o'clock. Brooklyn Center is planning some new wall art for the liquor store at Shingle Creek Crossing. Brooklyn Center hired local artist Guillermo Valadez to paint a mural at the liquor store. Work is expected to start this month. The project is the first in Brooklyn Center's public art plan.
We wanted to make sure that nature was a part of it. Flowers, trees, waterways, colors, what community meant to everybody. We really want this to be a part of the community.
People are putting cultural roots down in the community, and so public art it's a way of doing that, depicting what the community looks like, depicting what the community wants.
And you can give feedback on what you'd like to see at the mural through an online survey that closes on Sunday, June 18th. A pizza shop in Robbinsdale received surprise recognition recently.
You've gotten 100 texts from all your friends and different people that follow the restaurant, and they're all sending you the exact same article, and you're like, well, I don't know anything about this, because Food and Wine doesn't tell you that they're going to put something out.
That's Mike Brown, co-owner of Pig Ate My Pizza, who found out that his pizza made a prestigious best of list. Food and Wine magazine ranked Pig Ate My Pizza, located inside Nouvelle Brewing, as the #4 pizza venue in the entire country. Brown credits his team for the honor.
The recognition is amazing. It takes a crazy amount of people, a huge team, to produce the pizza that we produce here and the style of pizza that we do.
Now, to make the dough at Pig Ate My Pizza, it literally takes days because of the fermenting process. According to Food and Wine, Pig Ate My Pizza, quote, pulls off its funky, unorthodox pies with brio. Choices range from conventional options to unique flavors like chicken parmesan and a crushed Dorito taco pizza.